Thank you so much. Now I invite Dr. Ratan Saini, former head of Computer Center, Dayalbagh Educational Institute.
Thank you so much for inviting me here. I am indebted for this opportunity for presenting my thoughts on Dayalbagh Science of Consciousness, an insight through experience. Next, please. I'd like to link the ingredients of Dayalbagh Science of Consciousness in terms of Dayalbagh way of life, spiritual development through meditation for the objective of true bliss and happiness. Meditation also helps control our mind, body and spirit, which I'll explain how through the real life examples. And I'll conclude. Next please. The Dayalbagh way of life is the key ingredient for the development of Dayalbagh Science of Consciousness, what is being spoken here by number of speakers in different tones. But my scientific observation of Dayalbagh way of life shows an evolving, noble and unique conscious wisdom society, enabling its members to become a complete, well-rounded personality with appropriate development of body, mind and spirit. This is visible in the form of spiritually enlightened individuals with excellent health, deep-rooted knowledge, practical experience and intuitive wisdom. Next please. The individuals live with absolute peace and greatest tranquility and have little desires for materialistic objects and are simply focused on spiritual development through meditation to reach a state of true bliss and happiness. Next please. Recently, I had gone through a paper describing effect of meditation on improvement in immunity at one of the communities in Florida. After reading that paper, I was refreshed with my own experience of effect of meditation when I was visiting a place called Nasik, and while traveling in the train I was reading the discourse of our fifth spiritual leader, Param Guru Huzur Sahib Ji Maharaj. And I was amazed to read that statement that one can control his mind, body and spirit through meditation. That was my first understanding to this concept. As we reached the place of stay and I was feeling like just vomiting, the above discourse came to my mind as I was just going to vomit while standing on the wash basin. I immediately started the meditation practice of repeating the holy name and contemplating the holy form at the appropriate point in the brain while standing there. Within few seconds, my feeling of vomiting just vanished and I was perfectly all right. That made me realize how that statement which I read in that holy book was coming true to myself. Next please. Similarly, another experience was also very encouraging to prove that same statement, that once I was taking my blood pressure and it was showing above normal, And I just reminded of the statement of controlling your mind and body through meditation. And I tried to meditate and see if I can bring it down. And I was surprised to see that after meditation for a few seconds and minutes, the blood pressure has come to the normal level. Next, please. There was a BBC News item I just read on LinkedIn, where it was shown in a video that a sadhu was lying down on the pyre of fire and doing some specific meditation practice. And it was very clearly visible that he had no effect of any kind of fire on his body or facial expressions. So that is again a proof that meditation can help control, how it can control our mind and body. Next, please.
Apparent to me that he never tries to hide any.
This is one of the glimpse of that
in a typical landmark style of
video which I've seen
I would get a
on LinkedIn.
puzzle every time.
Next,
I
please.
talked to him.
So I conclude, the effect of meditation on controlling body and mind is very much in real, and I have experienced, and others also have. And what is proved by expensive experiments of nature, complex nature, are easily possible to be realized by just the meditation practice taught to us by our Sant Sadgurus. The Dayalbagh science of consciousness is helping everyone reach the state of true bliss and happiness. Radha Swami, thank you.
Thank you so much. Now I invite Professor Dr. P. Shriram Murthy, in charge Divinity Studies Forum, Dayalbagh.